All right, so we're going to see that rational exponents, or exponents that have a fraction in them, are just different ways of expressing radical numbers. Let's take a look at how we can convert between the two. X to the power of n over d is the same as saying that you are raising x to the n power and taking the d root of that. So in a rational exponent, the numerator equals the power that the base is raised to, and the denominator of the exponent is the index of the radical, or the root, that the base is taken. Let's see a few examples over here. So how can we rewrite 2 to the 2/3? Our numerator, well, 2 is the base. Our numerator is going to be the power that 2 is raised to, and our denominator will be the root that is taken, or the index of the radical. So this is the same as saying 2 squared, and then the cube root of 2 squared, which is the same as saying the cube root of 4, because 2 squared equals 4. When we have, over here we have 4 to the 1/2, this is the same as saying 4 to the power of 1, which we don't really need to actually have the 1 over there because it's understood. And then the square root is taken of 4. Again, when we're taking just the square root, we usually don't even include the index. If there is no index, then it's understood that the index is a 2 and you're taking the square root. So 4 to the 1/2 is the same as saying the square root of 4. X to the 3/2, this is the same as saying we're raising x to the 3rd power and then taking the square root of x. Again, I don't need to write that index 2 over there. Y to the 0.5, well, 0.5 can be rewritten as 1/2, and we know that anything raised to the power of 1/2 is the same as the square root. And last but not least, m to the p/3. Our p is the numerator, therefore it's the power that m is raised to, and then our index is 3. So we're taking the cube root of m to the power of p. Again, in a rational exponent, the numerator ends up being the power that the base is raised to, and the denominator is the root, or the index, of the radical.